Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi,
How
can
are
you hear me okay?
okay? How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine. Thank you for asking. I am Prem Sagar from India.
Oh, lovely to meet you. My name's Emily and I'm in the UK.
Okay. So which part you living in UK?
So I live in the northwest, so
Northwest.
near Manchester.
Manchester.
Um,
Okay.
yeah. So about 2 hours from London in the north.
London. Okay.
hmm And whereabouts in India are you?
Yeah, I'm in India, southern part of India. Uh,
hmm
my state is Karnataka.
hmm
I live in a
Nice.
small like its name is Bidar.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Nice. And have you always lived there or have you lived in other places?
No, I have been here only since long time because I'm a government means government official. I'm an
Okay,
office. Yes.
nice. And do you speak English in your job or why do you want to learn English?
Yeah, here in India, that's our means in office office languages means regional languages or official language. It's
Mhm.
Kannada. It's Kannada, and
Okay.
we speak here for communication in regional language. Means
Mhm.
our mother tongue. So for in India, because India is it's a multi means multicultural nation. It's a multicultural nation, and
Mhm.
lot of people here speaking means English, and we are learning English as a second language. Means
Mhm.
second language. So what we thought in India that who speaks English,
Mhm.
so they we means they have more respect from others.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
nice.
yeah, and it's a international language. That's why the most of the people they wanted to learn English and they want to communicate in English. Now it's a now globalization. It's
Mm.
private because of urbanization, so everyone so they want to speak in English, and they most of the people they want to communicate with other people who are living in the planet on the planet.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
yeah, we are communicate each other from any corner of the world. That's why
Mhm.
to learn English and we want to speak for fluency. Yeah.
Definitely, definitely. Yeah, it makes sense. We're quite lucky as English speakers that, yeah, if you go anywhere in the world, hopefully they'll speak some English, some common language. Do you travel a lot?
Yeah, I travel in within India only. India is a big country. It's a huge because the most populated country in the world now, and even multicultural country. This is a multicultural country, and even within the state, we have a lot of different languages and
Mm,
tone and slang. Everything is different here, and
mhm.
our states like we have Tamil Nadu, we have Maharashtra, Mumbai. You know, metro city Mumbai. You can we
Yes, yeah.
yes, and our state is Karnataka, and our capital city is Bangalore, like Silicon City of India. Yeah,
Okay, nice.
it's very famous for software. Yeah,
Mhm.
companies
Yeah.
are established in Bangalore, so we called it like Silicon City. And Maharashtra, like Mumbai, Chennai,
Yes, I've
uh,
heard of that as well. Yeah.
yeah, Chennai, and Hyderabad, very near to me, only 2 hours from here. It's a big metro city. Yeah,
Mhm.
and
Great,
uh,
great.
different languages are here. Like I speak Marathi. I speak a little bit Telugu. I know
Mhm.
about Telugu, and I can speak Hindi. I can speak my mother.
Wow.
Yeah, and it's a multicultural and multi lingual states are here.
That's so interesting. So many different languages, and it sounds
Yes,
like you already speak a
yes,
lot of languages as well, and now
yes,
English.
yes.
You speak really well. I think your fluency is great. Um,
Yes, I speak, but what happens sometimes that I can't able to speak like in on the because I know that it's a platform to learn the English. That's why I think I speak much better.
that's good. That's really great to hear.
I think
Um,
when I speak face to face with any other person in front of anyone, that time I feel like something shy.
oh no.
And
Oh
that's why
no,
I
no
mean,
need to be shy.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, so that's why I want to means my in my mother tongue I'm very good to speak and I'm officer, public officer, government officer. In my language
Mhm,
means
mhm,
mother tongue I can speak means for an hour I can speak. I can
mhm.
means I want to become speaker, good speaker in English also. That's why I learn English.
Yeah, that's a really good way of doing it. I think the
Yeah,
best thing is
English.
just
Okay, okay. Please go ahead. Please go ahead.
sorry, I think my internet's a little slow.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's I think that's the best way to practice, just by talking to other speakers, and then naturally you just kind of become more confident and more fluent, and learn more vocabulary. I think that's really great. Is there anything in particular you want to talk about, or anything that I can help you with?
Yeah, means in England, how is that? I think most of the Indians are living there in England.
Yeah, there's quite a big Indian population here, definitely,
Yes,
definitely.
even your prime minister is originally from India. Now he is a
Rishi
prime
Sunak.
minister. Yes.
Yes, yeah, exactly.
Uh,
Yeah, in Manchester as
feeling.
well, it's
Yeah.
very like
How are
multicultural.
you feeling? How are you feeling that from other country that sometime means to, like 100 yeah 70 75 years back that you ruled over us you ruled us yeah.
Yeah, yeah, it's
But these days that one
difficult.
Indian guy he is now your prime minister. Then what is the difference between how you believe in him? Because anything change, anything that you look you have changed that earlier means lot of prime minister have changed in your country in recent days because of like BRICS. I think BRICS. Yeah,
Mhm.
you come out of that. I think like in yes.
Out of the European Union,
Yeah,
yeah,
European Union, yes.
it's a very it's a very difficult subject because
Why
there
you
was
are come out of that BRICS?
good question. So there was a vote, and then it was like 49% wanted to stay and 51 wanted to leave. So it was so close, it was impossible to. We thought, because I wanted to stay, but we thought it will never happen. Like it's not going to happen, and then it did, and a lot of people are just really unhappy about it, which is a shame.
Why that 51% of people they want to leave in from BRICS?
Hmm. So I think it's just people maybe not realizing exactly what it was, and the impact of that. But like modern Britain as a whole is very diverse, very multicultural, especially in the cities. There are people here from all over the world, um, and I hope generally people are welcoming and nice and whatnot. But there's always some tension, I guess.
Okay,
Which is a shame.
so okay, though so that yeah, it's interesting. One thing is that we are a lot of means a lot of culture we have like British culture and
Mm.
lot of that the British people, they left India, but their heritage, their means everything is here in India.
Mm,
Even if you can take language or culture, like dressing sense, food,
hmm.
they left India. But even after 70, almost 76 years, 76, I guess 76 years, they left India. But lot of their identification now
Mm.
are here, even now.
Yeah, that's interesting.
That's why I feel in future I will visit UK.
Yeah, you definitely should. Have you ever been before?
Yeah, no, no, no.
No, no. You should definitely, yeah, definitely visit. It's a very interesting place. There's
Uh,
lots to see. There's
uh,
lots of
you-
cities, countryside.
Okay. You know about Kohinoor diamond?
Uh, the diamond. I don't. What's that?
Diamond that you in that queen, she has in her
In the
crown.
crown. Yes. Yeah, I
Yeah,
have heard about this. Yeah.
yeah. That Kohinoor diamond, that was here from Hyderabad. Golconda Fort is here,
Mm,
near to only 2 hours from here.
hmm.
So first time that Kohinoor diamond was found in the Hyderabad city.
I think
Yeah.
it should go back. It should go back to India, where it's from.
People are asking that one. Yeah, that's because it's very. That's when the king was here in Hyderabad. That Kohinoor, he used to like paperweight.
Oh, on the desk. Mm, yeah.
So from this king to another king and another king. Now it's finally there is in your land, in your
Hmm.
UAE.
It's in the
Yeah,
UK. Yeah, I think
yeah.
maybe it should go home, go home to India. What do you think?
And even that very the in sports cricket in India, where cricket is very crazy.
Yes, yeah, my family are
Yeah.
really into cricket, and
Yes,
yeah,
yes,
I
yes.
always want. Do you
They are
like
very.
cricket?
When I was young, means now I am 43, but when I was 17, 18, 16, that time whole day I used to play cricket.
Yeah, yeah. Were you a batter or a bowler?
Yeah, like, usually I'm a batter and spin
Batter.
bowler. Yeah.
Oh, spin bowl. Spin bowl is
Yes,
impressive.
yes, yes, yes.
Yeah.
And yeah, even now also India is very actually our national game is hockey, but these days the
Ah.
people are very fond of, means they are very fan of cricket. Most of
Mm,
people like Indian cricketers are like they are big celebrities here.
right. That's interesting. We have obviously in the England cricket team, there are always like big personalities and they're kind of
Yes.
celebrities too. But then we also have here football, soccer is definitely the
Okay.
most
Okay.
popular, and then maybe cricket and rugby um, next as well. But yeah, my family love cricket. My brother always plays for our like local team. So on the
Okay.
weekend in the summer, we go and watch him play cricket, and it's a full day just sat kind of watching. But no, I enjoy it.
It's very interesting here, like India and what happened that the rivals in cricket, India and Pakistan, the most important match.
Uh, an intense kind of
Intense.
rivalry.
Yes, yes.
Yeah,
So,
and who is the best? Who is India winning, or is it
yeah,
even?
yes, yes, yes. Very tough matches are there. Like in they are like playing cricket is in ground also. They are fighting each other like that. The
Yeah.
that environment like create the like it will create like that.
Yeah, yeah, I'm sure if you're, yeah,
Without
competing on different
yes, without
levels.
without having food, without having meal, we can from morning to evening. That nowadays it's a 2020 game, but
Hmm.
early 50 game was very famous. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. They,
whole day without having food, we were watching.
I'm sure. And then also there are like 5-day games, right? That go
Yeah,
on
oh, yes.
even all week, even longer.
Yeah, even longer. It's very fantastic game. Even for is these days now these days also that's the result is coming nowadays. Earlier it was not. The result was not coming, but these days in 5 days cricket, Test cricket also the result is coming now. So
Hmm.
people are showing their interest in Test cricket also.
Definitely, definitely. Have you
Yeah.
ever been to a big cricket match to watch?
No. I never been to any stadium. I
Hmm.
I watch in TV only, TV or mobile.
Yeah, yeah,
I never
same.
to stadium. Yeah.
Okay. So you've never, I always, when I watch on TV, whenever they hit the six, and there's always the crowd try and try and catch
Yeah.
the ball. Yeah.
Okay.
I think I would be scared of the ball coming towards
Uh,
me.
you ever been to Lords?
No, I've been to Old Trafford, which is the cricket
Old
ground in
Trafford.
Manchester.
Okay, Manchester.
Yeah, but never to look. My brother travels to watch the cricket, so he's been to Lords and the Oval and all over. And this Christmas, well, this December, he's traveling to Australia to watch the Ashes, the cricket out there. So he's
Yeah.
a big fan. Yeah.
When Flintoff, Flintoff,
Yes.
your
Off,
player.
yeah. Yeah, he
When
was great.
when England toured to India, that time England won match or series. That time Flintoff he removed his shirt and he furl in the wind. Yeah,
He was crazy. Yeah.
that's crazy. And again, when India toured to England, that time Saurav Ganguly was a captain. That match was in Lord. Actually, Lord balcony is very superb, and it's very it's a old type of means ground. Means
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
uh, when India won that match, that time even Ganguly also he removed his t-shirt and fell in the wind. Like,
Celebrated.
yes.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Uh,
So these yeah, it's sports is that it bonds our means even sports also that they bonds our relations.
definitely. Definitely.
Yeah.
Do you
Yeah.
watch any other sport, or is it mainly cricket that you like?
Mainly cricket and not other sports like in India kabaddi,
Oh, okay. Nice.
volleyball also it's here and
Mhm.
soccer is here but like in Goa and Kerala, some part of Kerala and West Bengal, and
Mhm.
even in northeast states, soccer is very famous there. Yeah,
Nice. And you said hockey as well?
no, hockey is well, but it's our national game. Before independent, that almost 6 or 7 time India won in Olympics in
Mhm.
hockey.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Impressive.
so that's why it's a hockey is a very famous game here, but people are not watching that game. Yeah,
Mhm.
compared
Mhm.
to very less.
Yeah. Less
Yeah,
popular.
no, it's not popular, but
Mhm.
cricket popular here. And these days, badminton,
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I like badminton.
peacock badminton. Yeah,
Mhm.
uh,
Nice.
yes.
Good
Yeah,
stuff.
and your weather is very superb. I think Mediterranean weather is there.
In England,
Yes.
ooh, the weather is never great. So now it's summer, but it's still mostly cloudy, a little bit rainy.
Yeah,
I think here today it was maybe like 12, 13 degrees centigrade, so
okay,
not so hot. And the
okay.
weather where you are, the weather in India is really hot, I imagine.
I think in summer also England has only below 30 degrees Celsius. There is, yeah.
Yeah, if it is above 20 degrees Celsius, it's a shock. It doesn't happen very often.
Okay,
Um,
okay.
so then if I travel abroad, I'm constant, even if it's 20 degrees, I'm like fanning
So
myself
yeah,
because it feels really
you,
hot.
you want to AC even in 20-degree also.
Exactly, exactly. In the car, the AC is on. In the house, it's terrible. I can't
Uh,
cope.
in summer we get 45 degrees Celsius.
That's so
Yes.
hot. I would just be inside with the AC.
But
Yeah.
we three means like weather. We divide the three means rainy and summer and autumn. We divided equally three means
Mm.
yes, weather equally divided in India.
Mhm.
4 months
Nice.
rainy, 4 months autumn, 4 months summer.
Mhm. That's good. So you know exactly what the weather
Yes,
is like, depending
yes,
on which third
yes,
you're
yes,
in.
yeah.
Mm.
It's always
Yeah.
sunny here. Yeah.
Yeah, here we have in the summer maybe like 2 or 3 weeks of sunshine
Okay.
only, like 2 or 3 weeks. And then in the winter, we usually have maybe like 2 weeks of snow and
Oh, 2 weeks.
ice. Yeah, when it gets usually around like December, January time, we have
Okay.
where I live just outside of Manchester, so there are lots of hills in the countryside. So in the
Okay.
winter, we get quite a lot of snow and ice. So yeah, I lived for 1 year in Italy, in
Okay.
Rome, which was lovely. And when I was there, the weather was beautiful. It was warm. It was hot. And then I went home to visit my family, and I was so cold. I had about 6 jackets on, like gloves, hat. It was terrible.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay. Then, yeah, quite Italy is very famous these days because of our cricket. You know Virat Kohli, Indian cricket team captain.
Or I'm not sure. Maybe, maybe I've heard him on Sky News or something.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So his marriage means wedding ceremony. His wedding ceremony was celebrated there in Italy. So
Oh,
now
lovely.
he's famous for like functions like wedding ceremony, all those type of ceremonies. It is
Mm.
famous and food also. Italy food also. Yeah.
Yes, yeah, the food is fantastic. It's just so fresh, like the pasta and pizza, and
Yeah. Yes.
it's beautiful. But yes, a lot of people seem to go to Italy for weddings and big celebrations and events. It's lovely. Have you ever been?
No, I never been, but I will plan. I'm planning.
Nice. So when you visit the UK, you can go to Italy
Ah,
and
yes, yes, yes.
and the rest of Europe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is there any
Before
other? Sorry,
before
go
that,
on.
I want to visit Thailand.
Nice. Yeah, I would like to go to Thailand too. Yeah.
Yeah.
And see
It's
like the
good.
elephants and
Okay, okay, elephants too. Yes.
Mhm. And sorry, you were saying.
Yeah, because I want to. Why I want to visit Thailand because it's a Buddhist country, so I am following Buddhism here.
Mm,
Yeah, and
nice.
even it's a Buddha country. India is a Buddha. He was born in India,
Hmm.
and and around India, some part of east side that most of the countries they have Buddhism in
Hmm.
Japan, in Cambodia, Vietnam, Thailand, South Korea, North Korea, Laos. Yeah,
Right. So it's very widespread in
yes.
that area of
So
Asia.
Thailand is very famous for culture. It's Buddhism. Yeah.
Mhm. Yes,
So
yeah,
I want to visit Thailand once.
that would be fantastic because they have the big temples in
Yes.
Thailand, right? The Buddhist temples.
There is two means culture. Most of the people they want to visit for tourist places. Yeah.
Mhm.
And religious places are there, like
Mhm.
temple. Yeah.
Yeah, different kind of types of tourism and
Different type of tourism. So I want to tourism like Buddhist tourism, different
Mhm.
type.
That would be great. Yeah, I imagine it's very, very spiritual, right? Visiting temples and practicing Buddhism.
What you follow means in religion in England. You,
It's a mix, to be honest. We have England is traditionally like a Christian
yeah,
country,
yeah,
but I don't know how many people really practice that actively. And not many people go to church every Sunday, for example. Um, but it's still fairly popular. Then we have quite a big like Muslim population here as well, um, and yeah, especially in the cities, you have Buddhist temples, you have synagogues, you have Sikh temples. So it's yeah, a real mix, really. I think traditionally it's a Christian country, but um, there's so many different religions here, and people practice in different ways as well. Yeah.
yes, okay. So why mainly why means people need because of discipline life. For discipline life, we need religion.
Mm, mhm,
For development of man, for growth of people, discipline life.
mhm. And
Yes.
yeah, and do you find your Buddhist faith helps you stay
Yeah,
disciplined and
yeah. This
mindful?
like that in Buddhism there is five means ways are there to become a good person. Like
Mhm,
don't drink, don't tell lie to others,
mhm,
don't anyone like other people,
mm,
and
yeah,
don't do means we have faith in our partner.
mhm. That's
We,
great. Yeah,
yes.
it's good.
And
Good
all
idea.
these are yes, all these five ways to uh, live for good life.
Mhm. Yeah, that sounds really. They're really good ideas and
Yes,
good principles to just live your life
yes,
by and stay healthy and be a good person.
yeah.
For
So
sure, for sure.
that's the Buddhism is in that religion. It will give importance to build a character of a person.
Mhm, mhm. That's so important.
Yeah,
Definitely, definitely.
The Buddhism want to build its the person individual character.
Mhm.
When we have good character individually, and we have if we have good character, then our relation will build up in society.
Yeah, it makes sense, doesn't it, to have
Then
strong.
means bonding is also good. When we have good character, then bonding also good, and people will respect each other.
Mhm. That's really
Yes.
nice. And do you
Uh,
find that with do you go to a temple that you visit like regularly, and do you have like a community there?
yes, every Sunday we go to Buddha Vihara, Buddha temple,
Mhm.
and we take like Panchashila, like five-way oath pledge.
Nice. Oh, that sounds great.
Yes.
Perfect. Well, we have about 30 seconds left. We're nearly out of time, but thank you for
Yeah,
talking
okay.
with me.
Yeah, I want to ask you my some questions that how is my English and what means in which field I can improve my English.
I
So,
think English sounds really good, and the fluency is really great as well. Um, uh, I would say maybe like just a little pronunciation sometimes on certain words, but honestly, I think you're doing a really great job, and it's been really lovely chatting with you. So have a great night, and I'll see you